Hey,
Hello, my name is Selena.
and my name's Theoni, and you are listening to Piping Hot.
Hello, everyone, and welcome back to another episode of Piping Hot. We are so excited that you've joined us for this wonderful episode. Theoni and I have just had chaotic days. We're happy you're here.
We have had such a chaotic day. I'm not sure if I'm dying of an allergic reaction or if I'm okay or not. We'll see, I guess. My day was honestly so boring. Like, work has been so slow because it's summertime. And
Yes.
I've just been super bored. But then, of course, like, as the day goes on and over the past few days, this, like, rash has started developing and whatever. And it's just been super annoying. And then, of course, I go to the urgent care today by recommendation of my doctor. I didn't just show up, okay? And, of course, they did nothing. They said, try Aquaphor, and I said, I did, but, you know, you're going to be a whore, and that's what it is, so. God.
I'm so sorry. Like,
okay.
that sucks, because I know what you're going through. I literally had the same fucking thing.
Yeah.
It's so annoying.
Why is it on my eye? Like, why?
Wait, is it on your eyelid?
Yes, you see? You see, it's all over my eyelid. Well, that was the nurse that I called, that was their big concern, because it's, like, super puffy, and my vision's a little blurred, and, like, all over my eyelid. So I was like, I don't know. Yeah.
Oh, wait, what?
Yeah.
That's weird.
But she said, no. And I
Aquaphor.
said, okay, well, you can shove the
Fuck Aquaphor.
You can literally shove the Aquaphor up your... Yeah. So, anyways, that's been my day. Otherwise, since we last recorded, things have been okay. It's just been, like... It's just been chill, thank goodness. But I'm super excited for this weekend because I get to see Selena, yo.
I know, you guys will be together.
We will be together, and it's going to be chaotic and lovely and amazing. So
yeah, exactly.
Go team. What's new with you,
go
pal?
fucking team. Nothing much. I am eating. Sorry, disclaimer, everyone. I'm eating a yogurt because I'm so fucking hungry. Today was crazy.
Oh my gosh.
Like, I thought it was going to be a chill day, right?
Yeah.
And for some reason, it just got so fucking busy. I was like, whoa, like, well, where is this? Like, where's this coming from?
Yeah.
And, like, my coworker was also super busy, too. And it's just, like, crazy. But, it was fine. It's fine. We got through the workday. Yeah. No, but I've been doing good. I've been super busy. We should tell our listeners that we got Sabrina Carpenter tickets.
We did get Sabrina Carpenter tickets. I'm so excited. I cannot believe how crazy it was to get a ticket. Like, I know that she blew up, but, like, I didn't know it was this much. Like, that's crazy.
People have beef with Ticketmaster. So here's the thing. Here's the fucking thing. The Minneapolis show was not on Ticketmaster. So I was like,
what?
Did she cancel the show? She did not cancel the show. Her show in Minneapolis was on a different site. It was like the Access or whatever, AXS. It's another ticketing site.
What?
I had to fucking find it. So, like, it was so difficult to find because I did sign up for the pre-sale.
Yeah.
But when I clicked the link that they sent me via text, it brought me to a page, and then, like, the security thing came up as like, oh, it's blocked because it's not a secure website. I was like, yeah, I know, and I don't give a fuck. Well, like, take me to the tickets.
Yeah.
And it literally would not, whatever link that they had sent was broken, so I could not reach it. So here I am, trying to scour the internet to try to find this link to this Minneapolis show. Thankfully, we got it. It was pretty smooth for the most part. I've had worse experiences. Okay. But every time I clicked a seat, it was like, not available. So then fucking tell me what's available, okay?
Literally.
So,
oh my gosh.
I was just like clicking random blue dots and just trying to move them into my cart to see if any of them were available. Thankfully they were, and now we're going. So.
I'm so excited. It better be the best show of my life because what
the
heck is this?
Yeah. I'm super excited. So, because I'm sad because I wasn't able to see her on the Eras tour, which honestly, if you think about it, if it was Sabrina and Taylor Swift, I literally would have combusted, but I didn't have Sabrina as an opener, so I'm like, it's fine, whatever, it's fine, right? But I'm super excited for that. What else? Jack and I went to go see Hassan Minhaj,
Oh,
which
how
I had
was it?
told you about.
Yeah.
It was so good. It was even better than his last show. Like, I like this show better than his last one because I don't remember what his other one is called, but he came here like 3-ish years ago, and that one was good, but like this show blew it out of the water. Dang. He was so good, literally so good. So
nice.
I always love seeing him. Yeah. But I think that's pretty much it. Okay. For me, at least.
So nothing crazy, yeah. Life is just life, and I guess.
Yeah, really.
I know. I was gonna say too, I'm like so hungry as well because I haven't had time to eat, so that's fun for me. But okay,
that's great.
All right, it's just great. Okay, what are you reading, watching, listening to?
So reading. So we read Our Wives Under the Sea by Julia Armfield as our book club of June.
Yeah.
And it was a different read.
It was.
Different read.
Here's the thing. I think me and Selena have a little bit of differing opinions on it, to be fair. Mm-hmm. I can respect that. I think it's well written for what the author was trying to accomplish, but I just really didn't like it. Honestly, I didn't love the writing style. I didn't love the story. I didn't really pick up on the deeper themes that she was trying to get across, and I don't necessarily think that's the author or the story's fault. I think it's just my brain just did not connect with the story type of thing. Yeah. So
it's just a very different book. Yeah. Like, even for me. Yeah. Like, very, very different.
Totally.
Sorry, I'm eating my yogurt. Sorry, okay. I did talk to my friend.
Yeah.
Who absolutely loves this book.
Really?
Yeah, she, like, loves it. The thing is that she thinks that everything that happened in the book was real. I was like, how?
She thinks.
But how?
So,
how?
Spoiler alert, she thinks she turned into a fish.
She turned into a mermaid. Like, what are you talking about? Like, there's deeper meaning. Like, what do you mean that the center doesn't represent anything? I'm like, what? There's so many different.
What's the point if it doesn't?
Exactly. Like, yes. Yeah. And she was like, "Oh, it was about their relationship." And like for me, the thing is that like I didn't focus on the relationship. I focused on all of the symbols and metaphors that the author was laying out for us. And so when she was like, "Oh, it was about their relationship," I was like, "Oh, okay." I was like, "Okay, I guess."
I guess that's nice.
Yeah, I don't know, because I did not pick up on their relationship. I mean, obviously they were in a relationship, but you know what I mean? Like,
that wasn't my
focus. The main focus. Yes, exactly. Okay. Anyways, we read that for June.
Yes.
And then I'm currently reading a Twisted... What? Oh, All This Twisted Glory. Sorry, I didn't scroll over in my Google Doc. All This Twisted Glory by Terry Mafi or whatever her name is. I don't know how to say her first name. This is like This Woven Kingdom trilogy that I've been like reading this past year kind of. The thing is I can't take it seriously, Theoni. It's so funny, ironically. Like, it's so dramatic. Like, why are you this is so unrealistic. Like, you need to give me some sense of believability, and it's just not. So ridiculous and over the top. And he's like, "Oh my god, I hate her, and she's gonna blah blah blah, but I feel something for her, and I just can't help it." I'm like, "Well, then what do you feel?"
So in your face, like,
yes.
I know I bring this up every single time, but it is so when Grumpy Met Sunshine vibes, because it's literally like, no, it is the thing where it's like he hates her, but he loves her too.
Yeah.
Yay.
It's like
okay.
So dramatic for no fucking reason. Yeah. Like, it's just, I'm like, chill the fuck out. And like, it's just, it's like, it's literally this last thing that I read. It was like, she had gotten hurt. Like, there's an arrow in her fucking spine. So I'm like, okay, you got hurt, right? Yep. I mean, it's a fucking fantasy book, right? And he's sending her off to these, like, healers on his dragon, because he has a fucking dragon. Yeah. And she's delusional because she's injured. And she literally goes, I want one too. And he's like, oh, what do you want? And he's like, oh, I want a dragon. And he's like, oh, you'll have one, sweetheart. Or something like that. Like, some bullshit like that. I was like, let's take a few steps back. I'm like, I can't do this.
You're like, I didn't ask for this.
Nope. Not at all. But that's all that I'm reading. What have you been reading?
The book that we just talked about. And then I read a little bit of Luck of the Draw, which is the one I started like a freaking month ago. So I made a couple chapters progress today. So we'll see where I get with that. I have so many books on the docket. I feel like I just need to like force myself to pick up a book because I enjoy it, but I just like for whatever reason I'm not going to pick up the book. So
bring it on the plane.
Yeah. Oh yeah,
bring
yeah.
it on the plane.
I should. I might be editing this episode on the plane though.
Oh, that too.
Yeah.
What are you watching?
Gilmore Girls, Kardashians, Sopranos. Literally the same stuff, and I probably will be watching the same stuff because I'm just not one of those people who can jump between 100 different shows. Like once I commit to something, I'm like, I gotta finish this before I like mentally move on. You know?
Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah,
that's where I'm at. Nothing crazy. I did what movie did I watch? I saw. Did we talk about this last time? Inside Out 2. No, I don't.
You said that you were gonna go watch it.
Okay, yes. So I saw it. I've seen it twice now. I love it. Those books are brilliant. Good. Okay, no, books. No, the movies are brilliant. Like I think they're so well done, and like the characters were so good, and like I just think everyone needs to go watch it. Like I just genuinely think it's such a good way to explain how people's brains work. Like I don't know. I just think it's one of the smartest movies ever. Yeah. So.
Yeah, no, I'm definitely excited to see it. Jack and I should go watch it.
Yeah, you guys gotta
the first
go.
One. Yeah.
Yeah, go to like a matinee or something. So then you get discount tickets.
Yeah, and we're also old.
Yeah,
like, we can't stay up late.
Exactly.
I think you'll really like this. Jack and I, we are slowly making our way through the Shrek movies.
Yes! Wait, how many Shrek movies even are there?
There's 4, Theoni.
Wait, I thought there were more.
I think there's 4, and then Puss in Boots has a spin-off.
No,
like,
I think
he has his own,
though, right? Because there's Shrek, Shrek 2, Shrek the Third,
Shrek Forever After.
Yeah, and then
That's 4.
There had to have been another
4.
one.
No, that's 4.
Okay.
So we watched 1 and 2. So here's the thing: we saw it on Netflix. It was like 8:45, and we're like, well, what do we want to do? Because like we don't really want to go to bed, but we don't want to commit to a TV show or anything like that. And we were scrolling on Netflix, and we're like, oh my god, wouldn't it be so funny if we watched Shrek?
Yeah.
Like let's just put it on. Like we can chill and like go on our phones or whatever until we have to go to bed. Well. We didn't go on our phones. We literally watched the movie.
Okay, but Shrek is so good. And I don't even mean that ironically,
so good.
Unironically, whatever. It just is a funny movie, okay? I don't care.
So good. Like, I forgot how good it is. And I think now that, like, I'm an adult, I can see the adult jokes. Why were kids allowed to
watch that, though, honestly?
I have no clue. It was so inappropriate. Yeah. And, like, there were some jokes where I would be like, oh, my God, Jack, that went over my head as a kid. And now I'm like... I can't believe they said that or whatever, you know? Literally. And, it was so good. And Shrek 2 was super good as well.
Oh like the music in Shrek 2 is top tier. I don't care.
So good.
Oh, my God.
So good. No, the music in general is so good, for sure. Like, even in Shrek 1, I'm thinking, oh, how much money did they pay to have this iconic song in here? Like,
maybe they didn't, and I think they became iconic because of Shrek.
Yes.
I'm not joking when I say that either.
Yes, it's like crazy. It's so crazy. So yeah, we are slowly making our way through that.
I love that. Oh my gosh.
Right?
Wait, that's so fun.
Oh my god. Okay, what have you been listening to?
What have I been listening to?
Yeah.
Well, one of the biggest things I've been listening to, which this warrants like an entire episode, but that's okay.
Oh, 100%.
I have been listening to, when I tell you on repeat, I mean on repeat, the Boy Is Mine remix with Brandy and Monica. So, number 1, let's just talk about the fact that Ariana is collecting these big stars like Infinity Stones.
Yeah.
She's literally insane. The fact that these two R&B idols, Brandy and Monica, have been beefing for years, and Ariana's the one to bring them back together is insane. And I'm sorry, but this song is what a remix should be. If you're gonna bring people onto it, this is what it should be. Not the Yes and remix with Mariah Carey, because that was straight trash.
Sorry.
That was straight trash.
Mariah.
This, I feel like, was so good. And the bridge is iconic.
Like
it's the best. And like I know some people were a little disappointed that like in the verses like they didn't change the words or whatever. But honestly, the more I listened to it, the more I liked it, because I think that way you give Brandy and Monica both your own verse technically, but then the bridge is like perfectly, I don't know, I think it's perfect. I don't care. Yeah,
I hope they win best like collab at the Grammys.
You know what, they really just need to, but like, they probably won't, because you know, as you know, F the Grammys, and they hate Ariana Grande for whatever reason, so that's just what it is. I've been listening to that. I also saw Ben Platt recently. I should have mentioned that earlier. I saw Ben Platt in concert, and it was literally amazing, you guys. Like, if he comes to your town, just go see it, because it's so worth it. So I've been listening to his newest album, Honey Mind. Nice. And I will say, one of the songs, Before I Knew You, is definitely my favorite on the album, and it is maybe one of the most beautiful romantic songs I've ever heard. Like, it is so beautiful. He wrote it about his fiance. He talked about it at the concert. I literally just go listen to it, okay? Thanks.
Yeah, I will have to. I haven't heard his new album yet.
You should.
Nice.
What have you been listening to?
Well, the only thing that I've been listening to is that the remix of The Boy Is Mine. Yeah. So I just like the bridge hits every single time. Like it literally hits.
Just want it to play the bridge over and over. And then as soon as the bridge is done, I rewind and start the song over, get through the bridge, rewind, start over. Yeah. And the last choruses are fantastic, but I just usually don't make it that far.
It's just that bridge is something else. I'm like,
because it's the original bridge that Ariana wrote, but then you can tell when they like change it, and then it goes into the beat from the original The Boy Is Mine.
Yes,
and the fact that it feels like the song was like that all along. Like that's how. Oh my god, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I can't. I'm so obsessed.
Yeah. Okay, cool. Do we want to go into pop culture?
Sure.
Okay.
The only thing that I had, which I think I told you, was gonna be to talk about the Boy Is Mine remix, which I already did. Very nice. Because I'm sorry, that is a big pop culture moment. I don't care what anyone says. I'm sorry. She literally, Ariana Grande healed Brandy and Monica's relationship. Monica said it herself. Monica said it herself in an interview. That's not me being dramatic, okay? Those are real words that were said.
I love it. So I love it. It's iconic.
It is iconic, yeah.
Yeah, okay, I have a couple of pop culture things. They're not deep dives, though. Right. The first one that we got to talk about is that at the Eras Tour in London, Travis Kelce went on stage with Taylor Swift.
Yes, he did.
And it was the cutest fucking thing. Like, that boy is a golden retriever. Like, what? How did she find this man? Like, the way that he looks at her is so adorable, and he was so cute up on stage. I'm like, oh my god, he's an actor. He can act. Like, it was just so cute.
But I think it's because he has like that charisma where he just doesn't care, and he's gonna like go all out. Like, he wasn't shy about it. He was just cute and like doing his thing, you know?
It was so cute. Like, I literally, I thought the world was ending when I saw that. Like, I was like, this is fake news. Someone is telling me fucking fake news. And I went on TikTok to find all the fucking footage.
Oh my gosh.
It was great. It was honestly really great. Okay. My next one is that Kendrick Lamar hosted a Juneteenth concert at the Kia Forum and played his diss track to Drake, Not Like Us, right? I think that's what it's called.
I think so.
5 times in a row.
I'm sorry.
everyone sang it word for word. And I was like, that's the biggest troll I've ever seen.
No, honestly, go Kendrick Lamar, because that is iconic. And no one got tired of it either.
Like, they were eating that shit up.
Yeah, literally.
And I was like, you know me, I'm a petty bitch, so I ate that shit up too.
No,
I was
right?
like, yeah.
I just, you know what? I how do you, like, why? I don't know. It's so funny to me. I can't believe it.
Yeah. Honestly, I'm here for it, though. I'm here for it, so. And then the last thing, which is really, really tiny, Haley Steinfeld and her boyfriend, Josh Allen, I think is the football player name. They were seen at a wedding in like Mexico or whatever.
Yeah.
And these pictures surfaced, and I was like, oh my God, I forgot that they were dating, and she looked gorgeous.
Well, they're literally such a cute couple. The vibes they give me, obviously they're both like beautiful, handsome, whatever, but they give me very like girl next door, boy next door vibes, you know?
It's just
so cute.
very low key.
Yeah.
I know, they're so dark. Like, honestly, like, I forgot that they were dating, and these pictures, like, revived that in me. I was like, oh my God, like, what? No, they are so adorable. And I just, like, adorable. I just forgot that they were a thing. So,
I know.
Anyways. That's all that I have for pop culture.
Okay, cool. Sorry I don't have more like exciting things to share this time around. If something comes up, I'll let you know. But Selena, do you want to tell our audience what we'll be talking about today, which I'm nervous and excited for?
Yeah, so today, Theoni and I will be ranking our favorite 2010 songs. So like in that decade, our favorite songs. But as we were going through, we found that it was really, really difficult to rank it.
No, I
just a decade.
Yeah, sorry to cut you off. This is genuinely, I think, the hardest ranking we've ever done.
Yeah.
And I think part of it is because, number one, the 2010s, I think for both of us, is like, that is our era of like, the most nostalgic music for us. So like, how do I choose my favorites from that number one? I also think it was just a good decade for music overall, okay?
So good.
I think it was.
So good.
And also, like, I guarantee I missed songs that I like am obsessed with that I just...
Same.
Because if you think about the amount of music that comes out in 10 years...
Yeah, it's a lot.
How do you narrow that down?
Yeah. Also, I want to say a disclaimer that these are songs that Theoni and I like. Like, we're not going to include any country or anything like that.
Yeah,
like, just keep in mind that these are our songs that, like,
these are
like
not,
and we're not.
These are not objectively the best songs of the decade. These are our favorites.
Ours. Yeah. So I just want to get that clear the air because I was like, oh, there's no country on my list because I don't listen to country.
No, literally, I was like, my list is so far from diverse. It's not even funny, but I was like, I don't really care because I like what I like, you know?
Yeah, for sure. So we divided it from 2010s to 2014s, 5 top songs there, and then we did 2014 to 2019 top 5 songs there as well. But we can start with our 2010s to 2014s. Holy fuck.
It's a lot of numbers. Beep, boop, bop.
Oh, did you? Yours are ranked, right? Like
yes, mine are ranked, and then I do have honorable mentions.
I was just going to say, give me your honorable mentions.
Okay, I have 9 for each. Sorry, I don't care.
Oh my! For honorable mentions?
Yes.
Oh my god. Okay.
I'll go through the fast. Again. How am I supposed to narrow these down? Okay.
You're right.
So my honorable mentions.
Okay.
Stay With Me by Sam Smith.
Okay.
Locked Out of Heaven by Bruno Mars.
Okay.
Set Fire to the Rain by Adele.
Yep.
Oh, that song is so good. Sorry. You guys know how much I love Adele, okay? Lights by Ellie Goulding.
Okay.
I still listen to that song sometimes.
Yeah.
Somebody That I Used to Know by Gautier. That was the most out of nowhere, random banger that's not really a banger song.
Yeah.
I still don't understand how it blew up, but it's so good.
It still hits. Yeah.
Break Even by The Script.
I'm sorry, when did that come out?
I think it was in 2010, I think.
Are you kidding me? I feel like it's older than that.
Wait, let me double check.
Wait, no, maybe you're right. Maybe it is 2010.
Even by
Holy crap.
Script come out. Oh, it came out in 2008. Sorry.
I knew it. I knew it.
Sorry.
Okay. It's okay. That's a great song, though.
My bad. Okay, yeah. Well, now I'm scared more of mine are wrong. Party in the USA was on my list.
Oh, I don't know. We gotta fact check that.
Okay, sorry. When did Party in the USA come out? 2009. Oh my god. I fucked up. I fucked up. Okay, wait. Let me make sure this one.
Okay.
Oh my god.
Is it? Wait, what was it? What was it? Tell me.
2009 too. Rude Boy by Rihanna.
Oh, yeah.
Oh my god. Okay, wait.
Let
me make sure.
It's okay.
Okay, this one is fine. My other honorable mention is California Girls by Katy Perry, okay?
Very nice. Very nice.
Thank
okay.
God. I'm so sorry. It is what it is. Okay, so those are my honorable mentions.
Very nice. Very nice.
But
do you want me to go through
yes.
mine honorable mentions?
Absolutely.
Oh, okay. I don't have 9.
That's okay. That's okay. Mine were excessive, I will admit.
Okay. So, first one that came out in 2010, Super Bass by Nicki Minaj.
That came out in
Classic.
2010?
Yes. Yeah, isn't that crazy?
Whoa, I thought it was older.
No, it's 2010, yeah.
Crazy.
This one's 2012, Latch by Disclosure featuring Sam Smith.
Fantastic song.
So good,
Still hits.
so good.
Still hits.
Yes. This next one is 2014. It's Bang Bang by Jessie J, Ariana Grande, and Nicki Minaj.
Nice.
Literally so good. And then my last one is from 2012, which is Diamonds by Rihanna.
Nice. Good song.
Yeah.
Good song.
Do you want to do your, fifth and,
Yes.
work up?
Yeah,
Okay,
okay.
cool. What's your fifth one on this
For this section,
time
for
span?
2010
Yeah.
to 2014. So
Perfect.
my number 5 is from November 2009. I'm so sorry, but it is what it is. I'm sorry. We were close, though. We were close.
You were really close.
I really think the website I used to look everything up was just vastly wrong for the dates they gave me. So
That's
I
okay.
apologize.
That's okay. That's okay.
But it is What Do You Want From Me by Adam Lambert. Okay?
Yeah,
That
hits.
song still hits.
It hits.
I liked it when it came out, but I fell in love with that song way after it came out. And I just...
Oh, yeah.
There is something that I just love about that song. I think it's so catchy. I think his voice is just insane.
So good. So good.
Yeah, so I'm just obsessed with it, but it's 2009, so I fail.
That's okay. That's
Yeah.
okay. You were so close.
So
just 2 months
close.
away.
Yeah.
Yeah, so close. Oh, okay. My my fifth one, fifth top one, whatever, was from 2011,
Okay.
and it's Beyonce's Countdown.
Okay, that
Which
tracks.
is so iconic.
It is iconic.
Like, it's literally, it can still get me going
Yeah.
every single time.
Well, it sticks
like, it's
in your
so
brain.
good. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's so good. It's literally so good. Okay. Anyways, what is your fourth?
Okay, number 4. This came out in 2010. It is Teenage Dream by Katy Perry.
Very
When
nice.
I think of iconic pop songs, that is just
Yeah.
one of them that comes to
It's
mind.
her.
And I think
Yeah.
Katy Perry was the queen of pop in the 2010s. She
Yeah.
is iconic.
She ruled it, yeah.
And I think that song is so catchy and cute
Yeah.
and it sounds exactly how it feels, and I love that song.
Yeah. Very nice. You know what I just remembered?
What?
I don't have any fucking Lady Gaga on my list, on either list.
I don't-
Which feels like it should be illegal, because she was so big too.
Yeah, I don't think I actually do either, but honestly, and I love Lady Gaga's songs.
Yeah.
But I wouldn't say they're in my top, and I stand by that.
Yeah. I mean, Telephone?
It's fantastic.
Oh my God.
But
Okay, that's fine. Okay, my number 4 was kind of out of left field, honestly.
Okay.
It revived me. I was like, oh yeah, this exists. It's from 2013, and it's "Wake Me Up" by Avicii.
yeah, that's a good song.
So good. It was so cute. It's so catchy.
Yeah.
Well, I love it.
I feel like it's one of those songs that blends country and EDM, but pop all
Yes.
together.
Yes, you are so right.
yeah.
It's so good.
It
It's so
is
good.
so
The
good.
verses and the hooks, so good.
Yeah,
So.
that song took over the world, I feel like.
It did.
Like,
It did.
crazy.
Isn't that crazy? Yeah.
Okay, my number 3. This
Okay.
song, I'll never stop listening to it, I don't think. I think it's iconic. I love it. Just
Okay.
everything about it. It came out
Okay.
in 2014, and it's
Okay.
Chandelier by Sia.
Oh,
I
wow.
love that
Okay.
song.
Very nice.
I love Sia's voice as well in that song
Yeah.
and in that era in general. I think
Yeah.
it's so raw and just
It
beautiful
is.
and catchy. I'm obsessed with that song.
It's so good.
Yeah.
Yeah. Wow. That came in 2014.
I know.
Okay. Very nice. Okay. My next one
Yes.
came out in 2011,
Okay.
which I think is also on your list, but it's higher. But this one's my number 3. It's Rolling in the Deep by Adele. I feel like it's not only is it such an iconic song for her, but this shit is so catchy. You know what I mean?
It is. It really
so
is.
catchy. Yeah. But yeah, that is my number 3.
Nice.
So.
Okay. My number 2, which was one of your honorable mentions, actually. My number 2 came out in 2012, and it is Diamonds by Rihanna.
Oh my gosh!
I love that song. I think it's iconic. I think her voice soars. I think it's just...
Yeah.
There's something about it that it's just one of those like songs that I'll never forget. Like, and I'll always know the words too.
Like, yeah, everyone knows it, right? It's so good.
It's incredible.
You're right. Okay. Very nice. Very nice.
What's your number 2?
My number 2 was actually one of your honorable mentions as well. It came out in 2014, and it's "Stay With Me."
Yes,
by Sam Smith.
I had a feeling that was going to be on your list. I mean, because I know you love Sam Smith, and like,
I do.
What better Sam Smith song, you know?
Literally, like, this was such a huge breakthrough song for him, and it really catapulted him into his career. But also, it's a fantastic song. It's so good, and it was playing everywhere. Like, everyone was singing it.
Yep.
You know?
No, literally.
So. Yeah.
I remember specifically with that song in high school with my friend Spencer. We did a mashup of Stay With Me, Break Even by The Script, and Next to Me by Emily Sande.
Oh my gosh.
I think it might still be on YouTube. But yeah, it kind of slapped. Not going to lie.
Everyone should go look it up. No, I'm kidding.
Please don't. But yeah.
Very nice. Okay, what is your number 1? I think I know what your number 1 is.
Okay, guess.
I already said it, right? Rolling in the Deep.
You did.
By Adele.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That will come to no surprises to anybody. That song is literally everything to me. Not only is it my favorite of the decade, it's one of my favorite songs of all time.
Ever.
Like, it holds so many memories for me. Like, it was one of my Yaya's favorite songs, so we obsessed over it together. I sang it for my a cappella audition.
I know, I remember that.
Yeah,
I remember that.
And there's just something about that song that like hits the words, the feeling, the vibe. The music video is so iconic. Like, I love it. I love it.
Good. Very nice. Yeah. Do you know mine? Do you know my number 1?
I don't think I do.
Okay. It came out in 2014.
I have no idea, honestly.
It's okay. When I say it, you'll be like, oh.
Okay.
It's Style by Taylor Swift.
Is it really?
Yes. You can inject that into my fucking veins. Like the little electric guitar at the beginning, like the dun, 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 dun. I'm like, into my veins right now. It's so catchy.
Yeah.
It is literally so catchy. I love the chorus. It's just, and it's such a good strut song. It's just like, I just love it. It like pumps me up.
Well, is 1989 your favorite Taylor album?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Fair.
Like number 1.
Nice. Yeah. It is a good song. It's super catchy.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, that was 2010s to 2014s. Oh
and I feel like there's so many songs that I could have talked about, but 100%. I just didn't. Comment below or in the question thing what your favorite 2010, 2014 songs are. I'm not joking because I really want to hear them.
Yeah,
because like I love remembering a song that I forgot about, and I'm like, wait, this is amazing.
It's like listening to it like for the first time again.
Literally,
you know what I mean?
It is, and that's such a fun feeling.
It is. It really is.
Okay.
Are we ready to move into 2014 to 2019?
2015 to 2019.
2015 to 2019.
We are, and I also have 9 honorable mentions.
Great. I think I have 5. I will say this was a harder section for me to do.
Yeah.
Like it was way harder.
And I'm not even confident about my picks, but it is what it is.
Okay.
You go first with your honorable mentions this time. Yes.
I will go first. Okay, so my first honorable mention is 24K Magic by Bruno Mars.
Okay.
Came out in 2016. Next one came out in 2016. Closer, Chainsmokers featuring Halsey. Mm-hmm. Next one is 2017 Cardi B's Bodak Yellow.
Oh my god, that song! I'll never forget like going into college when that song would play, and then like the way that everyone was saying every word.
Literally every word. Every single word.
The white person was like,
yes.
Wait, what is it?
No, it's like, bitch,
you don't fuck with me if you wanted to. These is expensive. These is red bottom. These is black shoes.
Yeah.
Kinda,
the whitest of the white in Minnesota, you guys.
The Hicks were singing Bodak Yellow, okay?
Yeah, exactly. That's how big it was, okay?
Literally.
My next one is from 2015. It's Cake by the Ocean by DNCE.
That song.
Right?
The way I was like, Cake by the Ocean, yummy. And then I was like, oh, they're talking about sex.
Yeah. Yep. And then my last honorable mention is from 2018, which is The Middle by Zed and Maren Morris and Gray.
I loved that song, but I got burnt out from that song. But I loved that song so much.
It's so good.
And I just love that for Maren Morris too.
Yeah, it was her big break into like kind of like the pop sphere.
Yeah.
So it was like very big for her as well, and she killed it. So let's hear your honorable mentions.
Okay, I'm sorry there's so many, but it is what it is. Okay.
Okay.
I'm very worried about the date of these again. Should I look them up?
Sure.
Okay.
Watch it be from like 2021 or something.
No, literally though. No, I'm not joking.
I'm kidding.
Okay, well there's one on my top 5 that's wrong, but it's close enough, so we're just gonna roll with it.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay.
Yeah, don't worry about it.
Okay, so before we go into my honorable mentions, I'm just going to mention again, I did mess up the date of a couple of these once again because of this stupid website, so I apologize.
That's okay. Yeah.
So my honorable mentions, no particular order, but my first one is Say Something by Justin Timberlake and Chris Stapleton, released in 2018. It's a very underrated song. It's like, how does it go? It's like, everybody get caught up in the rhythm of it, but I can't help myself. I can't help myself. No.
Oh, I know what you're talking about.
Yeah.
I know what you're saying. You know what? I'm thinking about the different Say Something.
I know, which is also a good song, but
great.
The one by Justin Timberlake and Chris Stapleton is so good, and I don't think it ever got the attention it deserved. But it's also because I love Chris Stapleton's voice so much.
Yeah.
Okay, next one, released in 2018, is Trip by LMI. I think that song, there's something, it is like such an icon, like I just love when I think of iconic like R&B songs, like I love singing that one too. It's like so catchy.
It's so good.
2017, Feel It Still by Portugal the Man. That song is such a freaking bop. I could just...
It's so good.
Oh my gosh. I still listen to it. Okay, this one's a twofer because they're in the exact same spot for me, but I need to mention them both. Released in 2018, No Tears Left to Cry / Breathin'. Not the same song, but just both of them to me is like everything. That's what I have to say.
Yeah, okay. I got you.
2017... Wild Thoughts by Rihanna, DJ Khaled, and I forget the third person. But I will never forget when I heard that because of Rihanna's lower register.
Oh,
It's so good.
I want to take it.
I want to know
it.
Yes! It's so good. Oh my gosh. Okay, another one by Rihanna in 2016, Love on the Brain. There is something, that song makes me want to... Oh, it's so good.
It's so good.
Okay, in 2016, Close by Nick Jonas and Tove Lo.
Oh, yeah, that was iconic.
That song is so good.
Yeah.
So good. Okay, 2016 also, Into You by Ariana Grande. I don't even know if that's necessarily one of my favorite of those years, but I had to give it an honorable mention because it's just such a quintessential pop song. Like, it just is.
It really is.
I feel like objectively it's one of her best songs, honestly.
Oh, yeah.
But anyways, okay. And then this is another one I put on my list. I would have put it in my other honorable mentions, but it was in 2013. Take Me to Church by Hozier.
Oh wow, that was in 2013.
Yeah, I thought it was 2015, but yeah, I love that song. It's so good.
Yeah, that's a great song for him. That catapulted him into fame as well.
Literally,
that's huge.
So good.
Very nice. Wow, very very good picks.
Yes. Okay, number 5. What's your number 5? What's your number 5?
It's not like ironic. It's like serious. Okay. It's from 2019. Okay. It's Old Town Road by Lil Nas X.
I knew that was gonna be on your list. I freaking knew it, bro.
Yeah, because I love it.
Love that song.
Not ironically,
No.
literally not ironically. It is so good. I think it was so clever of him to promote it the way that he did, the way that he put it together, to then catapult him into this fame. And it's still such a good fucking song. And also to have like Billy Ray Cyrus on it.
I know, that was so random.
I know, but I love
iconic.
that though.
Yeah.
Yes, yes. So yeah, I still stand by it to this fucking
I
day.
knew you were gonna say that. I should have called that.
I know you should have. Okay, what is your fifth?
Okay, my fifth, and in my opinion, one of this person's best songs, in 2017, Too Good at Goodbyes by Sam Smith. I think that they did such a good job with that song. It is so, something about the chorus in the background and the words, I think it just hit me at the right time. I still listen to that song. I love to sing it. I'm just literally obsessed with that song.
Yeah.
I really just
that's a really good song.
So good. Yeah.
Very nice. My fourth is from 2015, and it is "Sorry" by Justin Bieber. Because that shit still hits.
It does.
That shit.
That era of Justin Bieber was amazing. Like
so
hit
good.
after hit after
Literally.
hit.
So good. Like, it's so catchy. It's literally so catchy.
It's so catchy. You know what I almost put on my list for the last section we did? As Long as You Love Me by Justin Bieber. I was this close. Because that song also slaps.
It's so good.
Yeah.
Yeah. Anyways, what is your fourth?
My fourth. I don't care what anyone says. In 2015, Same Old Love by Selena Gomez. That song slaps. I don't care. I remember Spotify. That was my most listened to song of the decade. Randomly. Oh my God. Like, I didn't even realize that happened. And I don't think at that point when that came out, I had listened to that many songs, but it's so good. It's so good.
It is so good, so catchy. Like, I feel like that was such a perfect song for Selena. You know what I mean? Like, it was so perfect.
Well, that whole era of Selena was amazing.
Yeah, amazing. Iconic. Literally. Ugh. Because, like, then she came out with, like, Fetish after that, too. And, like, all these other... Ugh. Okay, anyways. Okay. My third is from 2016. And it's Formation by Beyonce.
Okay.
Because I need to have something on that. And Formation was so iconic. I mean, like, Lemonade in general is so iconic. But Formation was just so, like, I just
There's
can't.
something about it. There's something about it. It's so good.
Yeah. Okay, what is your third?
My third. This was a mistake. It came out in 2014, but it's fine. Okay? It's Jealous by Nick Jonas.
Oh,
there's
so good,
something about that song that's so good. And I'm sorry, what really sold me on that song is the version that's not on Spotify, but that he sang with the gospel choir on YouTube. Yeah. There is something that gives me chills every time at that performance. It's so good.
I can't believe that song is 10 years old.
I know.
That's weird. That's weird to me.
It's so crazy. Like,
that's
we're
weird.
Old.
I know
we're literally elderly.
Ugh.
It's fine.
Okay, anyways.
All right. What's your number two? Number two.
My number two came out in 2019. You know it well. It's God is a Woman by Ariana Grande.
Yes!
Yeah. It's like, when I think of Ariana Grande, I think of this song. Like, it's so, like, it just defines her. It's like, ugh.
It's
I just
amazing.
Love it. It's
and
so
whenever
good.
I think of it, I think of her VMA's performance in the all gold that almost looked like the Last Supper, like just
the long ass table.
Yes.
Like, it's just so good.
Freaking good.
Yeah.
So good. All right, my number two.
Okay.
Came out in 2016.
Okay.
By Rihanna, and it's Needed Me from her Anti album. I still listen to that song all the time. There is something, I sing that. I know every word. I have to skip some words, but that's okay. I love it. I love it. It's so it makes me want to go, like, F someone up. But in the way where it's like, I actually don't give a crap. You know? Like, I just... Please listen to that song. It's amazing. Yeah. And that album
makes me feel like a bad
painfully
bitch.
underrated. I don't know how that album didn't get an award. Sorry, I could go on about Anti, but it's fine. It's fine.
Yeah.
Okay, number one,
Nice.
what is it? I'm nervous.
I don't know if you would like predict this for me.
Okay.
It came out in 2017.
Okay.
Iconic, like so iconic. The thing is that like this changed my brain chemistry, and that's why it's number one.
Okay.
It's New Rules by Dua Lipa.
I would not expect that.
Yeah, I remember randomly finding her music video because I didn't even know who she was. I found the New Rules music video on YouTube randomly, and I clicked it and I watched it, and it literally changed my brain chemistry because I was like, who the fuck is this? This is amazing.
Well, she really came out swinging with that song. She did.
Oh my god, 100%.
It's so good.
It's so good, so iconic. Like everyone knows it.
I need to go re-listen to these songs
Right?
like
Me
immediately
too.
because it's so good.
But yeah, that's my number one.
Nice.
What is your number one?
You know my
Do you think
number
I'd guess
one.
it? Oh, is it God is a Woman?
It is.
Right.
I mean, literally, my number ones are the most predictable because they're both some of my favorite songs of all time. Like,
yeah.
God is a Woman. Again, another song. I mean, number one, I get super nostalgic about it because it's a song Selena and I sang together in a cappella. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I don't care how it sounded. I don't. But,
Yeah.
like, it's such a good song. It's iconic.
It is.
Ariana Grande. It's also unironic that both of my songs are from my two favorite artists of all time. You know what I mean? Like, it just makes too much sense. I cannot say enough good things about God is a Woman. Like, I'll never shut up about that song.
No, it's so good. If you guys haven't listened to the live version either, the live version is like chef's kiss.
All of the
From her
live
tour?
versions are. Oh, but
yeah.
okay, no. You know what's iconic from the live version? Breathe In. Because of that one run she does. That run is literally angelic.
Yes.
It's literally angelic. It's
so
insane.
Good.
Oh my god.
Wow, I think that's it.
So much good music, you guys. Go check out our playlist because it'll all be on there.
It will be.
So
and tell us your favorites.
Yes, I'm not joking. Please comment because I genuinely want to know. Or if you know me personally, just text me because I genuinely want to know. I really do.
Yeah. Theoni really wants to know you guys.
I do. Can you tell?
Yeah, right.
Well, Selena, what are we talking about next week?
So next week, Theoni and I will be talking about A Family Affair, which is a Netflix movie that's coming out that stars Nicole Kidman and Zac Efron. And so
that's like the
honestly,
most random pairing.
It is kind of, honestly. I don't know the storyline, but I know it's like I don't know. It's like he's like younger and she's older, right?
But, and I know they fuck.
Yeah. yeah.
But that's about all I know.
Yeah, I don't know much about it, so I'm excited to see what happens and what it is. I know. So.
I'm excited to see Zac Efron. And, well, actually, I lied because I just saw him in Iron Claw. I was gonna say I haven't seen him in something in a while, and then Iron Claw literally wrecked me. So
yeah,
that's fine. Yeah, no, it literally destroyed me. But I'm excited to watch it. I feel like I need a good cheesy movie that maybe isn't The Idea of You. I'm hoping it's better than that. Yeah.
I think it's gonna be more serious.
I think so too.
Okay.
We'll see.
Okay, cool.
Watch us eat our words, but that's fine.
Yeah.
Well, thank you guys so much for listening, and we'll see you next time. We'll see you next time.
Yeah. Bye.